Hey, OPC family, welcome to your class this month. We are doing Jingle Bell Rock.
Welcome to OnlinePilatesClasses.com, the most supportive Pilates-loving community across the globe. Enjoy new weekly classes from our amazing teachers. Download the OnlinePilatesClasses.com app today.
All right, you guys, so we are going to be working with some of the exercises that help us with our rocking type of exercises. So yes, there is rocking on the mat. There's also swan dive, there's swimming, anything that kind of has some of that extension in it or extreme flexion that has us moving in that plane of motion where you're rocking backwards. So maybe rolling like a ball, boomerang, some of that sort of thing. So we're just going to work through it. We'll throw a couple things in here that will be familiar, but we're going to start with your push-through bar. I've got the spring from above here. So let's go ahead and get started here on our back. So lay yourself down. And then what we want is when you push the bar all the way down, that it's even with your poles. And so you want to find that spot first, okay? And then from there, you're going to bring your knees to a tabletop position. So I want you to feel like you're doing your footwork on the reformer. So that position that you start in on the reformer is what I want you to find here. Okay, so it's hopefully a 90-degree angle-ish. And then from there, we tighten through our center, and we're going to press and then pull it back through. So you're only stopping at that spot, just like you would on the reformer when you come into the bumper. Hopefully my spring isn't too loud for you guys. They love to talk. So we're doing approximately 8 to 10 of these. We're on that Pilates V position on your toes. Again, this is about the control. Let's do one more here. Good. Now we're going to add a roll up in between each foot position. So you're going to stay in your Pilates V. You're going to tighten those legs, bring those arms to the ceiling. So think about that you're trying to roll up through your arms and you're pressing down into the bar as you roll up. And then roll yourself back down. Good. Bring the arms down. Bring that bar all the way up to its resting. And then go to your arches, bird on a perch here. So again, here we go. We start at that 90-degree angle. Press through and up. So we're not letting the legs come all the way up to straight here. So you're keeping that tension from the back side of the legs. Hopefully your fast is staying on. Good, and last two. Good, and yes, we are going to go to that roll up. All right, so take those arms up again. Find that backside connection. Exhale as you come up. Good, and then slowly roll yourself back down. And we will come back up to the top here. So you're going to do your heels. Now this is a peculiar situation with your heels because it's hard to keep them on there as the bar moves. So do the best you can here. Find the backside connection. Find your legs squeezing together, your feet together. And then from here, we press down and through. I think this is the hardest one because your heels so want to come off. So find that connection of your legs. Oh my gosh, one leg wants to do more than the other. We're going to do 6 of these because these are super, super tough. I forgot how tough these are. You know, sometimes you do exercises that you don't do all the time. This would be one of them. Good. Last one. Good, good, good. Oh my goodness, that was so challenging. I love it. All right, so we're going to take the bar back to our toes. You're going to be in a turnout position here again. We're going to press this bar down and through to straight legs. Good. So adjust as you need to. Sometimes my toes like to just get grippy here. So I'm trying to stay on the balls of my feet. Take the right leg straight up to the ceiling. So this left leg is reaching and pressing into this bar, but not locking the knee. And then you're doing your hip circle here. So we come across the body, circle down, around, and up. You're going to do 3 with the hips down, and then 3 with the hip lift. So this is a big one. But we need that center rotation for all of our rocking, right? So we're going to reverse it. So 3 with the hip down. Good. And then 3 with that lift of the hip as you come around. Good. And then bring that foot down. Left leg comes up. Again, connect into that right leg 3 times. Circle. Hips stay grounded. 3 with the hip lift. Good. And then we come back and we do 3 hips grounded reverse. And then 3 with that little hip twist. Ooh, that feels quite nice. All right, bring that bar back through. All right, so we are going to bring ourselves up to seated. So we're going to do our seated push through. So bring those feet to the bar and then sit up nice and tall. So if you need to, you can bend the knees here, right? From here, we're going to start to keep those shoulders on your back. You're going to curl your tailbone under, pull your waist back, and then we find our press from the lats. As you press, you're diving forward. This is your spine stretch. Pull the waist back. Control that bar up. And then you're lifting the bar to the ceiling as you take your chest forward. And then again, find that connection to your center as you press and round forward. Pull it back. And lift the bar from your upper back as you lift it up. So remember that upper back connection is super important for all of our rocking exercises. And last one, we lift, lift, lift. Chest goes forward. Good. All right. So from here, we're going to do a single arm. So take your left hand to the center of your bar. Right arm is just going to go up to the ceiling. Okay. So as you round, you're taking that arm with you. Right? And then you come back through and press up. Now you're going to take that arm and sweep it across for your saw. Good. Take the arm up and round. Back up. Good. And take yourself to that rotation. Good. And last one. Good. And rotate. Good. We switch. So left arm goes up, again, round and forward. Control it up. And take that arm across for your saw. And up. So round and reach it forward. My right arm loves to muscle through this. So I really have to concentrate because I'm right side dominant. And again. Last time through here. Good. And saw. Oh, that feels so good. I always love that one. All right, so take both hands to the center. So I've never water skied. Sorry, I've never skied, water skied, none of it. But I think this is kind of like water skiing because you're hanging and you're like, woo! You can totally correct me if I'm wrong. But anyway, we're going to pull that waist back as we tuck the tail under and just stretch through the upper back here. And then come back.